It's coming up on 6:15 on this Wednesday night. Betsy is back with us. Another chilly morning.
Yeah.
I'm being polite.
I know. And it's kind of interesting because we didn't have those really cold wind chills either. So my kids were grumbling a little bit. It's just as cold this morning as it was yesterday. We didn't have school yesterday. I'm like, get to school, get out the door. We got to see a little bit of sunshine, but we also had some flurries here and there. We're going to hold on to the clouds and maybe a few flurries as we head through the night. Notice the temperatures bottom out around 10 and then start to come back up. So we do have warmer temperatures that are coming in. We also just so happen to have more snow that will be coming in. We're currently sitting anywhere from 14 to 20. 14 in Mansfield, 20 in tropical Dover. These temperatures are going to hold steady as we head into the overnight. We have been dealing with a few flurries from time to time through the day. These are just some very light lake effect snow showers, and we are not calling this a heavy by any means. And I know that you're probably saying, wait a minute, there's so much ice on the lake. At least anybody who has seen the lake knows that it is covered. Well, here's the thing, there's still some open spots and there's fissures, and this is not a solid block of ice that we're talking about. This is more like a slushy that is sitting out off of Cleveland. So we still have some open spots. Water vapor can get through, and that becomes more of a factor for our Thursday evening forecast and then into Friday. The big snow is happening right now in Norfolk, Virginia, Virginia Beach, and down into the Outer Banks where they are singing the blues. They have some really heavy snow coming down, 8 to 12-inch snow accumulations expected by tomorrow night in Virginia Beach. So that's a big problem for them. You can see they've got icy conditions in parts of eastern North Carolina. Meanwhile, farther to the west, we are well off of that part of the storm system, but we have our own complicating factors. The storm system that came through here earlier in the week is now sitting up in the Maritimes, and it is literally pushing back against us. That is a blocking pattern. That becomes significant because, as you can see, there's still some new energy that's beginning to rotate through the Great Lakes region, and it is trying to move to the northeast, but that blocking pattern is much more significant. So we get stuck with these snow showers sliding right across northern Ohio, and eventually the blocking pattern will spin things around, and that's where the lake starts to get in on the action. So tomorrow, all day, on and off snow showers are going to be around. We are concerned about the morning commute. We may also have some visibility issues from time to time, depending on where you're going throughout the afternoon. So we're not shutting it down. It is not going to be anything we haven't dealt with. This is a light one, just maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow by the time all is said and done. But you may just need a little extra time, and you're going to be the best judge of that as you get up and get rolling in the morning. Here's your National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast. Temperatures are going to be chilly. All right, we're still cold, mostly cloudy skies staying with us. Early morning, though, probably about 4 a.m. or so, that next batch of snow begins to roll in. And you can see we have some healthy snow showers coming down around 6 a.m., even to 7 and 8 a.m. Could we have school closings? Maybe. Not the one that calls it. Superintendents take care of that, but you can see the vast majority of northern Ohio does not have that possibility of heavy snow, so just take that into account. However, as the morning goes on into the afternoon, you can see those snow showers become a little bit more persistent right up in the primary snowbelt areas, eastern Cuyahoga County, all the way out through Ashtabula. And then we have more scattered snow showers that continue on farther to the southwest. In the evening, those scattered lake effect snow showers will stay with us, but otherwise, we are going to see pretty tame conditions overall, and occasionally we may have a little flurry or two that passes through Thursday night and into Friday, but by and large the heavier snow chances will be out of here. So how much? Well, as I mentioned, it's not a lot. It's just 1 to 3 inches of snow. But we also know what 1 to 3 inches of snow can do when it comes down at the wrong time and in the wrong places, right along our main routes. 90, 271, 480, 490 could be getting hit tomorrow morning, so definitely get up and get rolling with Matt in the morning. He'll start things off at 4:30 to give you the very latest on how much snow will be falling during your morning commute, and if we have any eye alerts too. After those snow showers tomorrow, things calm down as we get into the weekend, and then we may have a little rain-snow mix chance early next week that enters back into the forecast as some warmer air finally comes back our way. Here's your Union Home Mortgage outlook, and you can see the big jump in temperatures from the 20s tomorrow right into the 30s and then ultimately the 40s as we get into the start of next week. We may have some falling temperatures on Tuesday that will change rain over to snow. At this point, we're not anticipating anything heavy to come out of those rain or snow showers. More or less, it's just wow, something different than 20s and teens that feels like we've eternally been stuck with for the last 10 years.
Exactly, and it's hard to believe this upcoming weekend, the last weekend of February.
I know. Here we go, Russ.
Yes. You know what happens on March 1st, right?
I know
what
that you're
happens on March
going
1st?
there.
What happens on March 1st?
Meteorological spring.
All right, we'll take it.
We'll
All right,
take
Betsy.
it. It's a whole 20 days ahead of actual spring, but it's fine.
It's all good. Thank you.